Hi, and welcome to Daisy Creations Designs. I'm your host, Grace May. Today is January 25th, 2015, and this is episode 12, Circle of Friends. Well, I just wanted to say thank you for joining me, my returning viewers, and if you're a new viewer, I thank you for checking me out. Today, I just wanted to talk about a few things. I don't have a lot to show, but one of them is I released a new pattern. It's a fingerless mitt pattern called Circle of Friends. You can find it over on Ravelry for $5. And until the end of this month, beginning of February, 75% of the money from this pattern will go to some friends to help with their first month of anti-rejection medications for a kidney transplant. If they do not raise money by the end of this month, they will be taken off the waiting list. So please go check this out. If you like it, please pick up your copy. I also want to say I've been knitting like crazy. I finished this Ruched Tea in about a week and a half. This is the Ruched Tea. It's by Interweave Knits. And I knit this on a US 10. And this is Red Heart acrylic yarn in the petal pink or pastel pink. I think it's petal pink. I am so in love with this. I will definitely be knitting this again. I actually bought more yarn. This only takes, for me, it only took one skein of acrylic Red Heart Super Saver. So that's like 365 yards. And this is as much as I have left. I really like this. I will do it again. It was a very enjoyable, quick knit. And I highly recommend it. Last, I've been working on socks. I got some new needles a couple weeks ago, and I had to try them out. They are Chai Goose size 0, 2.00 millimeters. And I'm just doing a plain, basic vanilla sock. I really enjoy these needles. They're growing on me. They're bent on purpose, so it was a little hard to get used to. But I kind of like the bent now. It goes a lot quicker. Also, I started the second sock of my January socks. I would like to ask you if you want to join me. You're more than welcome. It won't be for prizes. It's just a personal goal of mine, is to knit one pair of socks each month. Now, you don't have to pick socks. If you're not a sock knitter but you want to join along, you can pick a scarf, or you can pick a cowl, or you can pick a hat, mitts, whatever you want to make. Just make sure you make one of them each month. And I can see I have a drop stitch. I took these to the movie theater the other day and I must have dropped a stitch. So I need to fix that. But that's what I wanted to ask you guys if you wanted to do, join along. February, we will have a knit along. It will be anything related to Valentine's Day. Anything pink, anything red, anything white, anything with hearts. Anything Valentine's Day, or whether it has the love theme or whether you're knitting it for someone you love, will qualify. So hopefully you guys will all join me. I really really hope that you will, because it's always more fun to knit along with other people. I do have some announcements. I have some really nice, exciting reviews coming up in the future. I cannot wait to share them with you. Right now, it's still in the planning stage, so I can't, tell you guys very much. The other thing I want to mention is tutorials. I know I have promised you guys some tutorials, and you guys have been so kind and patient and given me great ideas. I have no way to film me knitting right now. I tried to hold the camera and knit, and that just didn't go very well. I'm thinking about getting a tripod. We will see what happens. Or I have a friend that loves filming things, so maybe I'll have her come over one day and we'll just film a whole bunch of stuff, and then she can let me have it and I'll edit it and we'll see what happens. I have been addicted to Sims again. Like I said in the last episode, I am totally in love with Sims. I know I have some simmy friends out there. I really hope that you'll try it. I'm sure you'll like it if you want something fun. I have been doing some challenges and building and making families. I really am enjoying it. And so I just got gifted a new game, so I can't wait to try that out, and I'll be sure and tell you guys. VKNs. Would anyone be interested in a VKN this week? You can message me or comment on this video or put a post in the Ravelry group thread. I would love to get back to VKNs. I know Tina does VKNs, so I don't want to conflict with her schedule because I do like to join in on hers. Please give me your input. If anyone would like a VKN, I am thinking maybe Friday night, the 29th? No. Yeah, the 29th or the 30th. I think it's the 30th, now that I think about it. So we will try to get one up and running. I also have thought about doing a VKN for my sim game friends. I don't know exactly how it would work, but I was thinking it would be like a normal, regular VKN, but we talk about our sim games or our sim challenges or inspiration, kind of things like that. Probably doing it only maybe like for an hour and a half VK, like an hour and a half for the Sim VKM. If you guys are interested in that, my Simmy friends, please let me know. I always love to see what other people are up to. And without that, I think that's all I have to say this week. Again, my Circle of Friends pattern is up on Ravelry for sale. Please go check it out. So I will let you guys go. I know it's a really short show. I'm sorry. There's just not that much to talk about this week. But I will see you all again next week. You can always find me at Daisy Creations on Ravelry, Daisy Creations Designs on Instagram, and daisycreationsdesigns@gmail.com. I also want to thank all the podcasters and friends that watch that have mentioned my Circle of Friends pattern. I appreciate it all immensely, and let's get on with our knitting, and I will see you guys all again next week. Bye for now.